Dave, I had some sort of questions prepped for the full time, but I kind of went out the window straight away, so I don't know where to start. But how do you sum that up?
Well, I suppose conversations with the players over the course of pre-season have been around, to be successful, you've got to suffer at times. And we definitely had to suffer against a Barnet team who've got momentum, having been promoted. Won the league with a real clarity in their style of play. And I've got to say, just speaking to Dean, the manager, you know, they're 3 or 4 years in the making to get to that style of play, which is really, really difficult to play against. I have to say the resilience, doggedness, determination of the group today to get to a point where we thought we'd maybe come away with the result, to then be in a position where there's a little bit of disappointment because it's the last touch of the game. And the message before penalties was just to refocus and own the moment. You know, what's done is done. You know, there's lots more things going on at the moment outside of football, which people are showing on the news, and every other bits that are going on. To go, hang on a minute, it's a penalty shootout. You should enjoy it and relish it and own the moment. And so I'm really pleased because, you know, I suppose there's a number of areas we want to develop and evolve further with the ball, that for sure. We want to be more structured in progressing play up the pitch, but sometimes you've got to be successful. You've got to find a way to win and a way to hang in when you're up against it. I'm thinking of some of the blocks, some of the defending the final third. I can't praise the players enough, but it's the first competitive game of the season. We've now got to regroup, we've got to recover, and we've got to prepare for a really difficult test on Saturday against Notts County. We've got to pick the players up to make sure they're fresh and ready to go. And then we start again. It's the first game, let's not get carried away. Is it nice? Yes. Was it nice for the supporters? Absolutely. And also nice for the players. There were some huge bits which we're really proud of. Set plays, bits and pieces where we set some targets and objectives for players and groups to be more competitive and difficult to play against. So, and I suppose that's a long-winded answer. Yeah. But what I'm saying is I'm immensely proud of the effort. But we know there's areas we've got to try and improve.
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning the 2 goals as well. I mean, they're already 2 goals contender for goal of the season already. I mean, what did you think of them? Like,
brilliant. You know what? Do you know what? They're both. So first of all, they're great guys, right? They're great. They're great people around every day. Michael comes in every morning with a smile on his face. He's got something. He's got an infectious enthusiasm about him. Cameron, similarly. Cameron's technical ability is really high level. We've spoken to him about what he needs to do to try and evolve his game and progress as he matures over time. And there's definitely a player in there. 2 fantastic finishes, but I would be really happy if we were in a position to get a ball rolled across the box and a tap-in or a far post header from a set play. But equally, the lads deserve great credit. Great technique from Michael, great technique from Cam. I'm really pleased for them, but also recognising the work that James Clark. We cannot forget that Lee Jenkins tonight and Ben Lloyd, that's their first start in professional football. I thought both were excellent, and they give themselves a platform with which to try and progress with as well.
Yeah, thank you, Dave. Thanks for your time.
No problem.